Right, Sandra, where are we going?
Eventually, we're going on a circular walk to the Weaver and back.
Right, so we're not going to start from the Hayhurst, which is over there, because we're on site at a caravan, aren't we?
We are.
So should we make a move?
Should we head for the bridle way?
We will. In the distance there, a couple of minutes walk away, is the Hayhurst, but we're camping, or caravanning, just down the road. So down the bridle way we shall head towards. This is a Brookhouse farm, and it's the home to the Bostock herd of cows, dairy herd and beef herd, I do believe. So as you walk down the lane, you just watch out for any potential traffic. And coming ahead, we've got a fence and the bridle way. He's got little legs. August the 27th, and a field of wheat or corn is well and truly ready for harvesting very shortly. Sandra?
Some nice blackberries ready as well.
Are you foraging?
I recommend them. This week.
It's a pretty busy road ahead of us, Sandra. Is that the... what road is that? The A533?
I reckon it's the A533.
And where do we go?
Bridleway crosses.
So we need to cross this road now, yeah?
Yep. It's still called Brickhill Lane. It says stay on the pavement for some distance on the side of Jack Lane.
Jack Lane, that way. So we're walking past Jack Lane. It's a farm down there you can get ice cream from. About a third of a mile, we do believe. So like on much of our green land, it's all being developed for housing, probably not affordable by the looks of it. Coming into Moulton now. So take care on this road, it's a busy old road. Right, so time to cross the road. Right, so we now are turning left onto where, Sandra?
Manoeuvres Lane.
Okay, anything down here?
We're going to go all the way to the end. We're going to pass the new housing estate on our left.
A new housing estate. Let's go.
Lakeside View.
Called what?
Lakeside View.
Lakeside View. So these must be the new houses, or the relatively new housing estate. Yep. So we're going up here, and we're looking for a sign saying Caravan Park. At the end. It's a bit strange, looks like there's a plot for another house there. So we're passing Lakeside View. And we're following the signs for Caravan Park. Is that right, Sandra?
That's Nidris Court.
Okay, let's go. We're now passing Nidris Court, which looks like some old barn. Looks like a barn conversion. Yep, old mill. There you go. It's an old mill that's been converted into cottages. And onwards we go.
Expansive views.
Right, so we're going to turn left here. So this is Wales Rail River Park, Banks Farm. And we're going to take what we're taking time to do now, Si.
You keep saying you hate Norfolk, but North Norfolk's very like Cheshire.
And what are we meant to be doing now?
Admiring the sheep and the view.
Oh. Seems to be a car coming. Really lots of markers, guys. Looking for next, Sandra? Underneath the railway. It should be a tunnel. Just taking in the countryside and the sheep. These will be ready to be sired. I think that's a polite word. Ready for lambing in spring. So this is the tunnel under the railway. So we're carrying on this way. Oh, she's having a bit of a drink. Oh, and so Sky. That's a holiday park there.
We are going to continue to follow the track downhill, straight ahead, through the second tunnel, to a small parking area. Immediately before the bridge across the river.
Bridge across the river. So down another tunnel. So as well as using a printed form to where we're going, we are using the iFootpath app as well, which is indicating that we're about to reach number 2 landmark on our printed out one. So now we're on the car park, which is by the River Weaver. In a moment we are going to go up here, but we're just going to go and take in the view from the Weaver. So further up the Weaver you can do the Allerton boat lift, which is used to get your narrowboat from the canal into the Weaver. Sky, you're not going in the River Weaver, canals you can. Dog's not going in the river. So back over the Weaver, and we're going to go left and follow the river in that direction. So this is walking past the water meadow, which is used occasionally for grazing, hence the livestock we see. Again, right by the River Weaver. And we're walking on to the next kissing gate, is that right?
Yes.
You sure?
It's the second kissing gate.
Marvellous. Not many ducks, is there? Now it would appear, and once we're through the next gate, apparently there should be a lake. So the River Weaver was used for lots of transportation in the salt industry many years ago.
Very good.
Yep. And one of our other videos has got a visit we did to the Lion Salt Museum, which I can highly recommend, especially because it's nice and steady, inexpensive to go into, and very disabled friendly. Those not able to walk too far or in wheelchairs. Yeah, Kissing Gates ahead, Sandra. Very marshy water meadow and bulrushes. Very lucky today. That here is nice and dry. It looks like fairly recently fledged. Random joggers. Nice, Andy.
Flew into the tree, I can't see it.
Great, we're going to go through the Kissing Gate. Bulrushes. So we're approaching the lake on the right. So far so good. Mentioning a lack of ducks on the Weaver, but here we are on the lake and we've found ducks. How many ducks have we found, Sandra?
A few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. This guy's fallen in the lake again. Stupid dog, that's why you're on your lead. A very clumsy dog. Seven ducks and another jogger. Lots of coots, moorhens. The water looks exceptionally clean. Is it a wren? We're not too sure. We're not twitchers. It's another lake. The Reaver on the back, on the left still. And I hear a boat of some sort. Let's have the harvest done over there with hay. A very nice lake. Not seen any anglers. There's been some kind of a kill, a bit of a bloodbath going on. A feathered animal, by all accounts. Spotted a couple of dragonflies. Now we have swans and cygnets. And there's a swan. And I can only see one cygnet. It's always a shame because a lot of cygnets die very young, very early on. Keep away from him. Please keep away from him. There you go. He's doing his job. Looking after the baby on the other side. Bit of algae on here, and he's a bit of variation, but if you look very carefully, spot some little baby coots. And if you look carefully, you've got all the ducks in their natural camouflage colours. Having a bit of a breather. You want to what, Sandra?
That's a breather, we're about halfway around.
A breather. Have you bought anything sweet?
Yeah.
Have you got corned beef sandwiches?
No, yes, ham.
And what have you got?
Cheese.
Ooh. No, we'll have to look out for a bench or somewhere. I'm not too sure why, but we've got 2 rescue helicopters up. Or the microlights. Actually, no, oh, there's another one there ahead. Microlights. There's one coming straight down. Some narrowboats moored up. Is that a heron, Sandra? Down the bottom there are 2 herons. Can't quite tell whether the herons are kingfishers. I think they're 2 herons at the moment in the distance. Just crossing the water, yeah, 2 herons. So on your right, you'll see there's a branch where the natural river weaver goes. And this piece here, apparently, is a cut, man-made piece. Further down we'll be coming to some locks shortly. Watch out for the cyclists as well, they're using the towpath, well it's not really a towpath, a canal path. Spy another little lonely duck, still on a piece of wood. Hello duck, oh it's 2 ducks. One's doing a bit of a bottoms up. Oh there's actually 3 ducks. Lots of pigeons. Good old tree. It's looks like a bit of it's been falling down in recent years. Milestone 17. So I'm assuming it's to do with the Weaver system. How's your walk, Sandra?
Very nice. A little bit tame.
Tame? Lots of walks when we get to Benidorm, won't we? Nice walks down by the beach and everything, it'd be great. I bet there'll be a nice sort of bar at the end of it. Another kissing gate ahead and then some locks. And it's very peaceful and quiet, but in the distance that's Moulton Park motor racing circuit. There's obviously something going on today. Moment we are going to go to the right through that kissing gate, but we're going to take in the Vale Royal Locks and we might sit down and have a breather here because there might be a bench or a nice piece of grass or something. Where are we, Sandra? End of the road. Vale Royal Locks. Again, time of year, a lot of algae in the water at the moment. And very convenient. Oh, it's a little off. Oh, look. Somebody here.
I thought I saw a bit bench.
Ah, we have ducks on the Weaver. Right, so it's a bit of a break and 1.5 hours into our walk.
Guy, no!
What are you doing, Sandra? Getting a bit melodramatic.
Really?
Yeah. Ham salad? Oh, no salad. Just ham with a bit of mustard, I think. So we're on the phone app and it's working quite well. We're up to point number 3. Fire that up. Go. Well, she said something. No, she's actually got into an acorn. Yeah, wasn't much fun there, was it, Rasha? No.
Rasha. Rejected.
Not interested. Right, Rasha, you ready to get on the next part? What's the use, Guy? Yeah. There's a heron. It's eagerly waiting, and that's the actual first angler we've seen. He's waiting to get his dinner. So we're all over the other side of the locks. These are undergoing a repair at the moment, apparently. So this is the man-made bit of canal. And an iron bridge ahead, where the old weaver should be. Railway viaduct in the distance there. And this is the actual river weaver. Course of water. So this is undergoing repair at the moment. Go past this kissing gate. Here we go. Dragonfly. Very careful, there's a butterfly still about. That's a train. Birds. Countryside. Fields of wheat. Actually, should we do a 360 of the fields of wheat? What do you say, Sandra?
There's a little left, right, left wiggle, and then we take the footbridge over the railway.
Is that complicated?
It could be.
Right, let's go that way. There's the wiggle. There's a railway bridge. I think that's the direction to go. We kind of follow the path really, actually.
And then it comes out at Eaton Hall Farm.
Great. Down here, and we'll take a little wiggle. I'm going to go over the railway bridge. Is that the railway bridge, Sandra?
I would say so.
I'm going to go over the railway bridge.
Railway.
No. Pigeons having a rest on the railway line. Do you want to go to the farm next? Looks like a maize field. Great. What crops out on the right, Sandra?
Maize.
That's amazing maize. It's a field of maize. What's the name of this farm?
Eaton Hall Farm.
And this is Eaton Hall Farm. And we're also going to start to retrace our roots of sorts. So we're currently 2 hours into our walk, Sandra. 2 hours. It's a nice horse. Come on.
Go, Asha.
Going the right way.
Hope so.
Barren land, that's had a crop, and on this side green and pleasant land, that's been reseeded. Must be for winter crop, not sure what. Winter barley maybe. Nice vista. And we found a dog bin. Responsible dog owners, that is what you pick up as you go along the way and you dispose of cleanly in the bin. Don't leave it. Very little pretty houses backing onto the farmland. It's probably also worthwhile mentioning that there is no 3G or 4G internet signal. There's a bit of phone signal, but you have got GPS, so if you're using the phone app, you can locate your tracks on the app, okay, but there is no internet if you're trying to get hold of it. So a rather bizarre moment when a lady over the other side of the hedge starts saying hello to you when you're sort of talking to yourself, and I think Sandra's having a bit of a natter at the back of us there. There she goes. Again, lovely views. I think Sandra's stopped now. Berries. Sorry, Sandra?
Oh, firethorn, it's pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty. What's that lady saying behind us there?
She said that she heard her husband's name being called out and it was you recording something, so I don't know what you were saying. I couldn't hear either what you said. So we had a nice chat anyway.
So what have we got here, Sandra?
This one, I'm not too sure. I'll have a blackberry over here.
Go for one that's ripe. Lots of bees. Busy bees. And blackberries are starting to come ripe. There's another 4 weeks before those are ready, really. Some are. Sky's been very patient waiting for his dad. Yeah, Sky, good boy. He's a good dog. He's going to be a bit of an old boy now, aren't you, Sky? Come on. Right, so we're almost back to retracing our routes here. Had to have a battery change there. So we've nearly gone in the full loop by all accounts. Down the bottom where that car is in the distance, if my memory serves me correctly, is the path that took us down to the Weaver and the lake and that lovely walk we've just had and down to the locks. Right, so we're at the Moulton track, Moulton path junction where we started, and we're 2.5 hours into this walk so far, and so probably another half an hour to get back. So that's where we went up, that's where we came down. So let's go back, and fingers crossed there may be a pub at the end with a nice pint of beer with my name on it, if Sandra, who's behind me, will allow that. We could even complete the journey on the way back and stop off at the Hayhurst for a quick one. I think we're gonna have something to eat out tonight, Sandra. Are you eating out tonight?
We have talked about it.
Where are we eating?
Decide.
Decide. Weatherspoons. Nom nom. And we're heading back towards the bridleway.
Brick Kiln Lane, but no cars this way.
There we go. And the phone app has actually worked pretty successfully. Yeah, I'll give that a well done. Very good, that, hasn't it, Sandra?
Pretty good. Was it worth the money?
Right. Where's next?
Huh?
Where now?
Well, now it's the pub.
Yeah. With or without the dogs?
Don't mind.
3 hours, and we're back where we started. And we'll drop the dogs off. I think they're a bit worn out, especially little dog.
Yes.
And we'll go and have a swift half of the pub.
And ice cream.
Don't do ice creams at the pub. Last time you had ice cream at the pub, how much did it cost?
That was cheesecake.
Yeah, same as. So this is the path we didn't come down, and this leads to the Hayhurst. So there's the Hayhurst, Brick Kiln Lane, and that's where you start your walk. So your reward for your walk, Sandra, you're at the Hayhurst. Have you cheered up?
I'm fine, thank you.
And how was your walk?
It was very nice, thank you. I think we wore the dogs out,
Are you going to do it again soon?
hopefully.
When's that?
Down in Cornwall, hopefully.
Cornwall next. There we go. Let's get tucked into a bit of steak.